tell you about Fuel Fest yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I probably sadly can't go, but
Oh, yeah.
y'all have a lot of fun there, for sure.
Nah, it started off with just me emailing Fortune and being like, hey, here's y'all's video I made for you. And they're like, oh, sweet. Are you guys going to this? There's a car show. You want to bring the car? I'm like, all right. So they have two different types of registry. One's like normal, so you can just get your car in. And the other one's premium. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And I read the description, and I was like, oh, so if your car is there, your front headline, front page, your main screen. And I sent it all to them, just like asking, hey, is it possible for this car to make the premium cut? And they go, oh, absolutely.
I mean, you should 100% go to that. God, this car sounds amazing.
I'm starting to get a feel for her. Nobody gives KW suspension enough credit.
Yeah. No, it just feels way better.
The suspension was expensive. Like, all the coilovers were, I think it was like $6,000 with installation. It's not cheap.
Not cheap.
But
For a car that feels and sounds like that.
doesn't spin the rear wheels anymore, and if it does spear the rear, you have full control. You don't feel scared. Oh, it's great. It's still one of those cars where you get in it. It has the ability to where you just understand everything. Look at it. Woo!
Yes, sir.
I told you.
Dude.
Do a little bit of... Dude, that felt good.
That felt solid. Like, you didn't even... Oh, my God.
This is why you get mufflers. Because that drill would be 10 times worse. Everyone's like, straight pipe. I'm like, oh, I'd like to save my ears.
I'll be honest. I've been noticing a newer trend lately. And it's that people don't want loud cars anymore. They want quiet cars. You gotta beat out the Jag, man.
I do.
That's your benchmark.
No, I still think my benchmark is making something better than a GT3.
You definitely do that in performance.
Oh, already it's better.
Exactly.
Well, here's the thing. Both cars stock are literally roughly the same. Around the Nürburgring, they're pretty much the same time. Weight, almost the same. I know that the new Porsche, the ST, the really nice one that's coming out, that one is 2,500 pounds.
What the fuck?
This car with the body kit, it's gonna weigh less. And that's Porsche making that car super lightweight. We're still keeping the leather, the motorized seats, power steering.
Yeah, like Porsche will sacrifice like the sound system to save weight on some of their cars.
Yeah.
And you're still getting CarPlay.
Yep.
Okay.
Another one when this one's gone.
You gotta hold yourself back, man. This thing's gonna be a rally demon. What's the time for the next one?
Yep.
Which, from what I've been told, there is another one coming up.
I'm gonna get carbon ceramic brake pads and slotted rotors. I know everyone goes, oh, the brakes, they're so good. I love the brakes. They feel like carbon ceramics. I feel wear I don't want to feel wear.
Yeah.
Yes, they are good brakes. Yes, they do last.
But
not good enough for my type of driving.
just those like burbles, those low burbles. Nice.
Ow.
Love it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, self-massaging seats.
It's interior, by the way.
Yeah.
We paid extra for that. Hello, hello.
Hi. I see the car.
Yes. Thank you for getting it. I really appreciate it. Would you like me to like pull it out?
Man, and you're wanting to change this up?
We're going to Sema. It's getting a whole new body. Ooh, excuse me. A whole new body kit. So it's going to be a one-of-one at the end of the year, and we're going to sell it.
Is there another one like this?
No.
No, it already is kind of one-of-one, even more one-of-one is the
So
goal.
it's going to have a Pagani exterior, and I kind of want like a Bentley interior, just like cross-stitching wise.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, yeah, you know what? If you want to pull it over here so we'll have more room.
Yeah, I don't know if he gave you the spiel. The goal is kind of like, kind of the, whatever it's called, like the gentleman spec. It's like a dark green exterior, dark brown interior.
Yeah,
So-
he did tell me that.
Okay, yeah.
Damn, but this is so sweet.
It's so nice, but
I know, it's crazy.
right now it's, we got a lot of comments last time we went on a rally with it. A lot of people call it the NCTA car, so, you know, he kind of wants to stay away from the NCTA.
God, is it really springtime?
I know, it's so cloudy and the eclipse is in
I
like
know.
2 hours, like...
Yes, the center console I'm worried about. Because I don't know if they like stamped it on there and then they just threw
They
stitching.
did. So if you want to come on this side, let me show
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
So what this is there is a huge ass machine, okay? And they put the rubber and it's a template. And there's a little hole and they put the hose in and they make this. Then they get a leather and they stamp and they heat it and then they cool it and then they pop it out.
So it's a whole mold basically.
Do you see how close this is against this?
Yeah.
That is a spot on perfect, meaning most humans can't do this. This is 100% machine. So to duplicate this,
You don't think it's possible?
it is possible, but it's not going to be on point, perfect like this. And let me show you why. Come here, let me show you. Do you see how thick this is? This is leather. Let's go out there and I can show you.
I can see already. It's just not even gonna fit.
It won't be perfect. And with a vehicle at this caliber, it's all about the details. It's all about the perfections. So I just need to let you know that in advance. That is going to be a problem. So a lot of the stuff, like the seats, no big deal.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the dash and the center console and certain, if they don't allow the room for leather, there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean?
I understand.
That's gonna be a problem. Okay, you see on the side over here where where's the stitch? Okay, so that has to be completely redone. There's just too many things in here. There's too many things that are, it's too close. Even on this. I mean, man, that is 100% machine. So there lays your problem. Steering wheel, this is a piece of cake. Anything with this, but this, and this, there's going to be a problem. And I can already see right here, if you'll come on this side, let me show you where it's pretty apart.
It's tearing.
And you see this right here? I'm telling you, I can see you see the air?
Yeah.
This is about to come undone.
Yeah, no.
100%. And you look at this.
Yeah, it's all bubbling. Is there a way to fix the bubbling?
There's not, because the material has shrank. And so what it's doing, it's pulling too. So what year is this?
I bought it brand new. It's 23.
23.
I got it used. It had 10,000 miles on it.
I would leave here, go straight to the dealership and say, this has got to be under warranty and I want this redone. There's no way.
I asked the dealership if they can whip me up some custom as well. They said no.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
going to tell you right now, you're gonna find, and if somebody tells you they can do it,
They're lying.
they're lying, and they're just gonna take your money, and you're not gonna be happy with it. I've been here for this company's been here for 34 years. I've been doing this for 24. I would love to take on a project like this. I would love it.
I know.
But I'm not going to do that because my reputation is on the line.
I understand.
And I don't want to do that to you.
I appreciate you being completely honest with me.
Yeah, it's about, you know, at the end of the day, no. There's just too much. So this being brand new and this already having issues, that should tell you something. So if anybody says that they can duplicate this, man, I'd run. I'd run. What I would do is I would go back to the dealer. I would document this. I would start taking pictures and videos and documenting all of this and stamping the date and going up there and saying, hey, you know, I contacted you in December. This is still an issue. It's April. What are we going to do about this? How are we going to resolve this? Because I don't want the timeline, because I don't know what your timeline is. Everybody's a little bit different.
October. We need the car done before October.
Well,
So Pearson, this
might be a hiccup.
Well, here's the thing. Because we can't get the interior done, we might have to change the color of the outside.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
So we might go like blue.
Well, we keep it blue. We can keep the Golf livery just with the body kit.
Yeah.
when you go to Sema, they know what to look for. You know what I mean? And they're going to pick it up. So it's all of the details. It's all about the details. So, I mean, anybody can walk up to a car and be like, oh, it looks cool. But when you get in it, it's like, okay.
And the first thing you notice every time is that dash.
So what?
That's the first thing I looked at.
If you were us, and I like, you know, say we replace we get, you know, we fix the dash, we fix the issue with the airbag holder and everything. What is something you would do? Like if you were going to Sema and you saw this car.
Are you going to keep the exterior the way it is, or are you 100%?
It has a whole new body kit coming. It's already ordered. It's going to get here this month.
So it's the green and the...
Well, it's not colored. It's uncolored.
It's not colored. It's coming down sanded. It's all forged carbon fiber. And so we're going to throw it on. We're going to get sized up. And then I'm just going to do a clear coat with some color in it.
I would do the exterior first.
Okay.
Once that's done, bring it back, and then we can powwow and figure it. Because right now it's too hard, because you need it to look uniform. It needs to be, the exterior and the interior needs to be pulled together and complement one another. For me to sit, I don't even know what the exterior of this is going to look like when you're done with it. So I could sit here and give you suggestions all day long. But
and the whole car is going to be exposed carbon as well.
So yeah, they've never done a forged carbon fiber.
No, they have once, but not on
this one. Yeah.
But is it still going to be blue and orange? You're going to keep the color.
I think yeah. Well,
with what we know about the interior as of now, we have to. Also, the Golf livery seems to get a little bit more hype. Yeah,
people love this Golf livery.
Man, I think it is beautiful the way it is. I truly do. I mean, the orange and the blue and the white, wow, you know, and then you throw the red in there, and it just all pops and comes together very, very well.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. This is actually my second car I've built so far. Yeah, my first one was the Elantra N that came out. Got it manual, learned manual for the first time. It was a blast.
You still have it? Or?
No, I sold it for this. I made 500 horsepower to the front wheels.
Wow.
So every single gear you wanted to slam into is just spinning the front tires.
Oh, wow.
I miss it. It's great.
So, honestly, what I would do is I would do what you're going to do to the exterior of it. You did show me like what it's going to look like, but once that's done, then you can come in and then we can look at, okay, let's do this area and this and this area and this. That way it's not too much. You know what I mean? Because you want it to be appeasing to the eye. You don't want your eyes to be everywhere. You know what I mean? You want it to complement the exterior and the interior where it pulls it all together. So that would be my suggestion is number one, go to the dealership, most importantly, and get them on the ball with that, and say, hey, you know, we need to get the dash taken care of. How long is it gonna take to assemble it?
3 months. That is shaping, putting the body on, color.
So we're in April. Okay, so you're talking about May, June, July.
At the earliest, yeah.
And then August.
So 2 months. Roughly 3 months.
Yeah, 2 months.
That's plenty of time.
Okay.
I mean, I'm really thinking the octagon will really make it pop and look good, but it won't be overwhelming. And that'll change it up, and it'll be 100% custom.
But you think with the timeline that we've got, assuming we take delivery, let's be...
It'd have to be here August.
Okay.
By the latest.
Latest, beginning of September.
Thank you so much for...
You bet, you bet.
I really, really appreciate it.
You bet, yeah.
It's great meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll try and be back in August.
Okay.
Give you all a call, get another appointment going.
Well, I mean, you got to get your stuff done first.
Yeah,
and then once that's done, bring it by, and then we'll kind of go out there and figure out, like, what is what. Like I said, that orange is going to be key, in my opinion, to putting it in on the inside, and I think the octagon is the best as of right now.
Gotcha.
That might change once you get the exterior done.
Gotcha. Thank you so much once again.
You bet. You bet.
All right.
All right, you guys.
I'm going to the dealership, actually. What time is it now?
Yeah,
I would
now.
definitely.
Yeah, we're just go now.
We're just going to go now. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it all.
Sounds good. Bye.
Day 2.
Right now we're going to Joetech. Today is the day we make a really, really big decision. So depending on how much horsepower we want to make, they're telling us to twin turbo. But we get 900 horsepower, and it can go up to 1200, they were saying. Only issue is it's going to cost $40,000. The other day, we actually went to Fortune to drop off our helmets, and they were like, you guys you're here every single week. Like, just sign up, here's an application, you might as well work here. Massive thing that we just got done today, I got the dash replaced. Like, the entire dash has been replaced, so there's no bubbles, there's no peeling, there's no tearing on the sides or the corners. Hi, Brian.
We found the boys.
Yes, now. Child!
My God, it's so good too. Oh my God. We found the boys.
And we got a mile left, so that's perfect timing. Shit.
That's our exit. You know what? Oh, would you look at that? We made our exit.
Wow. Pulling into Joetech. Yo, GTR Corvette. That's a drag Corvette. Or a drag GTR. Okay, well, I think we found our guys.
Oh yeah,
We've had a lot.
yeah.
I didn't know there was a dog.
Yeah.
So like that, the other one to the very left of you,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the 2024. So you also won the 2023 right behind it. And then
Oh, and you
we had
guys build
two other-
PCs?
Huh?
And you guys build PCs?
You mean like that one right there?
Yeah. Oh man, that's nutty.
Oh, that's my dream garage. This looks like shit out Fast and Furious.
Yeah, this one has the turbo kit, built motor, has the port injection, so extra pump in the front,
Okay.
and then has this E85 port injection.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's not like that car, the turbos are down low, and then you have your intercooler where you affect your airboxes.
Still have your truck space.
Yeah. So it doesn't touch any additional trunk space at all. Your boxes are like titanium tip, that they come with the normal framework.
So intake goes, cat back goes.
Yeah, so like on this car, your exhaust, this is where the turbos are. Right? You come down, your exit and comes out, or this takes place of your exhaust system now.
Yeah.
Your cats that you have are also
Can't see
replaced
it.
because there's a down pipe
Oh,
that comes
yes.
down now.
Can't see that.
Oh.
And then your intake, that's where your intercooler is, and your intakes and exhaust. So it all comes in the kit.
I mean, you can keep a natural aspect, but if you want to be fast, this is the route. Simply just even like a bolt-on twin turbo kit with the clutches and the axle, you're gonna make 600 wheels, you know? At just what, 3.5 pounds of boost?
Yeah.
How much power can you make out of an egg, you think? Like
You're making like
50, 100?
450, 420 of stock on the dyno. Right?
Okay.
With the tune, you might pick up like 10 to 20.
Okay.
And if you build the motor, do cam and all that, at that point you must have just slap a turbo kit on and make more than what that can make. I have it. The only thing optional would be the axle. With the turbo kit, we'll put you. The turbo kit alone is 19,600. That's from ETS. The clutch is the Dodson Sportsman. That's a 6,800. You're shipping back and forth for the clutch because we got to pull out your core, ship it out to get built, and come back in.
Okay.
That's for right around 7 to 750. The fuel system will add a little bit more. I don't have a price for that yet.
It's gonna be 45 grand no matter what. Pretty much,
You do
right?
the smaller clutch, you get rid of the axles. But if you ever want to make more in the future, you have to spend another 68 on the clutch plus the labor to drop the trans and do the clutch.
I don't think it's this car. Like, I feel like we just sell it naturally aspirated, and then
I
if they
think it's a
eventually
special
want to
Corvette,
make
yeah.
power, we can recommend them all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep it naturally aspirated. Just make 20 extra horsepower. Leave it to whoever else wants the twin turbo.
Yeah.
And then I will see you on the 30th. Okay.
Right on,
Appreciate
man.
y'all. Have a good one. See you there.
Take it easy, guys.
You too, man.
All right, well, we're leaving. Got to bring the car back on the 30th, get the tune done, and then hopefully that check engine light's out. And we make, what, 20 to 50 extra horsepower? So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Next video, hopefully, is us at Field Fest.